Hello, this is RobotnikIsSexy, and this is a NU match that I had with a random Serebii-chat person at, probably 5:45 in the morning, I'd say. He's got a pretty cool looking team. Don't know about Carvana. Carvana is weird. I have no idea why anyone would run one, because their defense is like base 10 or something. Sock is one of the best NU Pokemon, period. Just slap a choice scarf on it, give it, close combat, stuff like that. It's good. Combuskin is pretty threatening. I might be most worried about Butterfree, because it does have that 100% accuracy, spore, sleep powder, power, and if you use it with a focus sash, and if you use the focus sash to your best advantage, it can really change the game, in my experience. So, yeah, let's get the match started. I'm going to lead with Swellow, because Swellow looks like he pretty much blocks a lot of his Pokemon, and he's going to lead with Sock, of course. Probably seeing that Swellow is the choice of doing, it's the best choice. I'm going to Protect to get my Poison Toxic Orb activated, so Butterfree cannot put me to sleep, and that is my plan. And now, I also protected to scout his attack, which is close combat. Going to Pearl, which is my new, never used Pokemon, and it is such a lifesaver, because my NU team has a fighting and ground weakness, mainly, and Pearl is immune to both those types, so it's a huge benefit. And now, I can use Curse in NU, which is rapidly becoming my favorite move in the game. I don't know why. I just love using Curse. I predict the sleep powder perfectly. He probably was holding a focus sash, because I would imagine most Butterfrees do. It's just really good. I think it is. I mean, it's NU. Blah 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 blah. So I'm gonna block his sleep powder like a boss. And he's just gonna have to deal with it. Anybody he switches to, I'm gonna take out with Visade, because he has no defensive Pokemon, which is kind of a big problem. He's got like a very, 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 very offensive team, which is not really good when I have Bastiodon and Misdreavus in the wings, who can just like wall them for centuries, basically. But he is running a lot of really offensive stuff, so he can break through them, but you know what I mean. I'm going to Protect to see what he locks himself into this time, and I believe it is the Stone Edge, which makes me want to switch into Bastiodon, because Bastiodon will take that Stone Edge like it's nothing. So I think for a time about who to switch to before actually switching, but eventually I will switch into Bastiodon, and he will actually switch as well, so it's a double switch. He switches into Pikachu. I was a little tempted to go into Caracosta, but I knew that the double switch into Pikachu was a real possibility, and this Pikachu hits hard. It must be one of those light ball Pikachus, because that Brick Break almost brought me down to my Sturdy, which is pretty frightening. I'm gonna get up my Stealth Rocks, and he is going to just gonna sit there. I guess he is pretty much seeing my switch happen before it happens, because this is pretty obvious. He goes for the Volt Tackle here, which is kind of funny, and I'm kind of glad he did, because I do rock that Focus Sash, so I'm going to make use of that, and he's going to get a lot of recoil, which is all good, right? And I have the tough decision of either trying to kill him with Gunk Shot or laying down some Toxic Spikes, and in the end I decide that Toxic Spikes is the better option, because I pretty much saw myself missing Gunk Shot, and I wonder, can this thing get poison jab? Because I think that would be a better option than gunk shot. I don't know. It's really shaky accuracy. But anyway, I'm gonna lay down those spikes and get my Garbodor fainted and get that free switch into Happy Tree, who is a very happy tree. He has a Bob Ross tree right on his back. I am rocking the Yachi Berry, so if he does have HP Ice, I might survive it. I don't know though. That light ball is pretty darn scary. I'm going to Rock Polish on the switch, and he's going to get poison and stealth rock damage, which is great. I predict him like a Bulbasaur's sauce, and I Rock Polish on his Protect, and this basically is checkmate for all his Pokemon. And he must have realized that and gotten very upset, because the next turn does not happen after this turn. Yeah, communication error. Totally random, right? I asked him about it in the chat, and there was no such Nick channel, so that's pretty much the cat who ate the canary there. Yeah, that's the match, YouTube. I will see you later.